Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all having a good evening so far, enjoying these summer-like temperatures. We have one more day of summer-like temperatures before major changes are on the way. And we're going to also have our rain chances after a pretty dry spell that we're dealing with right now. Now, we're going to talk about the tropics first before we get to that. And we'll talk about Tropical Storm Philippe, which is moving at wind speeds at 45 miles an hour, and pressure is at 1,004 millibars. It's moving at northwest at 10 miles an hour. And of course, guys, it's affecting Puerto Rico. So I know we forecasted to not hit Puerto Rico, go straight north. Well, again, we had another change in trajectory again when it comes to Philippe. But it's another thing that's changed too. They're not talking about it becoming a hurricane. It's going to remain a tropical storm. Still, it's going to strengthen as we go through the next few days as it continues to move up north. And again, just like a couple other hurricanes did with Lee, it's going to also affect the northeast parts of Nova Scotia. So they're going to have to be under the fire as well as we go through early next week. And it's going to begin to weaken and turn to a tropical depression as we go through early next week. So again, hurricane is out of the question right now. And it's going to remain a strong tropical storm. Now for us over here, we didn't have very much in the way of rain for the month of September. It makes it our fourth driest September on record. We only had 0.82 inches of rain the entire month. Our average high for September was 2.7. We did not get there. But the good news, we're out of September and we're now into October, and we're going to begin to see more rain chances in the forecast. But first, we got to go through these July-like temperatures. But that's only going to last for one more day because we're going to have a major cool down on the way. And not in my favorite at that. Now, rain chances will be in the forecast starting on your late Wednesday until your Thursday, and this is going to be associated with a cold front that's going to come to the area. Now, again, high temperatures, we've broke another weather record today for the second straight day, guys, second straight day. 86 degrees was a high temperature today. We broke the old record of 84 back in 2005, 64 being the normal high. That's 22 degrees above average for this time of the year. Overnight low was 53. Now, guys, we will be lucky if we even hit 50 degrees this weekend. I'll show you that on my 7-day forecast. The next 5 days indicate this. Like a water slide. We're going down a nice little water slide. Except these are temperatures that we're talking about here, guys. We're going to go from the upper 80s all the way down to the upper 40s in a matter of a couple of days. And it's all going to be associated with a cold front that comes to our area. Last time we had a 40-degree high was May the 17th, when we hit only 47 degrees. Well, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we have an opportunity to only stay in the 40s. 49 degrees is going to be the projected high for your Saturday. We have 3 opportunities to see 40-degree temperatures. It also is going to help that clouds and rain showers are going to be in the forecast. That's going to help keep the temperatures down. With no solar radiation, we're not going to see very much in the way of warming in our forecast. Now, it also indicates that here on our temperature outlook, for the next 6 to 10 days, we're going to be well below average in terms of our temperatures, indicated by these blues on the map. This reaches from Alpena all the way down through the south, parts of Memphis, Charlotte, and Washington. And yes, they're going to see well below average temperatures. At least the probability is going to be very low because that cold front is going to reach very far south, as you will see here in the next couple of minutes here. But yes, the winds are also going to pick up here in our forecast too, because that cold front approaching the area. Clouds going to increase tomorrow and winds are going to begin to pick up. And it's going to go as high as 20 to 25 miles an hour in some areas. So yes, it's going to be coming out of the south at first, but then the winds, once the cold front comes through, the winds are going to shift around to the north, and the cooler air is going to come into the area. Now, all this is going to be associated with this cold front that's going to come through. This is cold front number 1. This is going to bring us the rain showers for our late Wednesday to our Thursday. Then the second cold front comes through the area, and this is going to drop our temperatures, guys. We're going to be talking about upper 40s for highs, guys, for highs. Upper 40s that we're talking about. The good news here, we could really use the rainfall. After I just showed you that September rainfall amount being the 4th driest, well, we hope we don't have to experience that again. We're going to have our rain chances here for the next 3 days. Even beyond that, we're going to see our rain chances increase. So yes, definitely good news when it comes to our rainfall situation. Now tonight, we're going to see mostly clear skies, but becoming cloudy later on, mostly cloudy later on, again, ahead of that cold front. Well, low temperatures around 62 and in Rochester City, 63 in Alpena, 64 in Harrisville and in Osceola, and in Tawas at 61 degrees in Mayo. So tomorrow, again, one more day of this, guys. One more day. I'm going to miss these warmer temperatures. But guess what? We're talking about October here. Warm, but clouds are going to be on the increase. 84 degrees will be the high temperature for Rochester City, 84 for Alpena, 82 for Osceola, 79 for Tawas, 83 for West Branch, and 83 for Onaway. So yes, the 7-day forecast, I have forecast 87. 87 degrees, mostly cloudy again, but then Thursday will be the transition day. This is where the cold front is going to come through, and our temperatures are going to begin to suffer. Look at the overnight lows here too, guys. 40, 39. We're talking, and it could be colder depending on how much clearing we get these overnight temperatures. So again, not only we talk about much cooler temperatures, we could be talking about frost and freeze advisories too in the forecast for early in the morning. So guys, be aware of that. If you have any plants or any sensitive vegetation, that yes, that could be potentially in danger, especially on your Saturday, Sunday, and Monday mornings, guys. So yes, we're gonna go from summer-like temperatures, July-like temperatures to November-like temperatures, like I discussed yesterday. So be ready for that and be ready for some more rain chances. Well, that's all I have for weather. This has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all have a great evening.